Alright, so I'm just doing this because my camera's not ready to go, but I'm trying to get When We Were Young Fest tickets. I haven't talked about any of that, but it's something that I really want to go to. It's in Vegas with, I'd be going with Matt and Paul and Lana, and I'm assuming all the people, the squad, Starr squad. So yeah, trying to get tickets right now. I am in the lobby. I have to piss like a racehorse. I'm having flashbacks to We the Kings. I don't think I ever talked about that in the We the Kings vlog though. Where I had to pee like so bad, and yeah. Anyway. Alright. So unfortunately I did not get When We Were Young Fest tickets. Basically like me, Matt, Paul, and Lana and her sister were all trying to get them. And basically, I don't know why I keep saying basically, but they sold out by the time, like, we were all in, like, I was in there pretty early. I was in there at, like, 10:30, Western, what is that, West Coast? I don't know. Pacific Standard Time, there we go. I was in there at, like, 10:30, and I got in, and it would just took me forever to get tickets, and every time I would try to get them, they would say they were sold out, so, yeah, kind of sucks. Kind of sucks, but you know, obviously there's other ways to get tickets. You can go on StubHub and stuff like that. So, I don't know. I don't know. It kind of sucks because I was really looking forward to that. Because I really, really wanted to see Paramore. And I really, really wanted to see We the Kings again. And I wanted to see Jimmy Eats World, Avril Lavigne, 303, people like that. I really want to see everybody. So, or some of the favorite bands. But unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. So, yeah. But I think tonight is just gonna be kind of a chill night. As far as I know, I'm gonna put like a hoodie on because I'm kind of cold. I'm actually very cold. It's kind of cold. It's very cold out today. It's gonna be cold out the next few days, so that kind of sucks. But you know, grab a couple snacks because I need to eat some calories still and some more protein. But eat a couple snacks and just chill for the rest of the night. Have a good little night. I mean, I'm not going to end the vlog, obviously, because, you know, I don't know what could happen. But, just chill for the rest of the night, I think. So, yeah. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. What's up, guys? So, I was just been thinking. I've been thinking a lot lately, honestly. So, how do I say this? And, like, this is kind of a rant, but kind of not really a rant, but kind of a rant. Or, in my world, a shoot. This is a shoot. I've just been so... I don't want to say depressed. Because... that word to me, like... it holds a lot of weight. And I don't feel like I'm actually... depressed. And like I said, I don't like using that word. So I guess the best way to describe the way that I feel is just sad and down. And it started a little after Christmas. I had a job interview with a company called Sweetwater, and kinda wasn't promised the job, but it was said that I would have a good chance at getting the job. And I didn't get the job, obviously, because I would have told you guys. But I didn't get the job, and that's not the reason I'm feeling down or sad. I feel like, in my heart of hearts, that the reason that I have been unable to get a job is because of my scoliosis, which causes me to use a wheelchair. My need to have to miss probably at least a week or two of work a year. Maybe more. And it sucks because, like, I worked hard to get my degree. And while I may have done it over Zoom for most of it, I still feel like I worked hard for it, and I did a lot of work. I did a lot of work that not a lot of other people did that graduated. And it just sucks that I am almost 6 months out from graduating, and I feel like I have nothing to show for it. Like, I've done a couple of gigs here and there, but some of those were unpaid, and finally I got through my thick, stupid skull that I shouldn't ever work for free, and you shouldn't. I mean, I get volunteering and stuff like that, but the last time that I worked for free, the stuff that I was doing was, I should have been paid, from what I've been told, $30 to $40 an hour for what I was doing, and I was not given any water, any real break. I got like maybe a 15-minute break for lunch, which I wasn't even given a lunch. A lot of stuff, and it sucks. And like I said, you know, going back to the disability thing, I do feel like it is holding me back. I feel like I feel like I'm going nowhere. And I think the other thing the other part of it is, I apply for a lot of jobs out of state, honestly. I've made it no secret that I want to move to the West Coast, either Las Vegas or Los Angeles. Those are my two like main places that I would like to move to. And I think when I apply for these jobs, these you know, hiring people, they see Illinois and they're like, what the hell, you know, like, what? Even though I am like 100% ready to move, which, I don't know, it's weird. And I put that in my resume. It says ready to move, ready to relocate, whatever, you know, the correct, ready to relocate. And it just sucks. Like, you know, I see people that I'm friends with from school that have put in the same amount of work as I have, and they have got jobs, and, you know, we're equals, you know, essentially, and they have jobs and I don't, and it's just weird. And I do feel like, and I don't want to say discrimination, because I don't want to even start that kind of a war or anything, but I do feel like it is kind of like that in a way, because, you know, I feel like people, I tell them I have scoliosis, I tell them I can't climb up ladders or walk long distances without the use of a wheelchair, and they just automatically kind of push me aside. And it's kind of like, oh, well, you know, on to the next one, you know, and they don't even, my phone keeps going off, they don't even allow, I had to move, sorry, they don't even allow me to show what I can do. And it's a shitty thing, because, you know, these places, and it's so funny, like, this is the joke that I've made to nearly all my friends, like, you know, everyone's in a hiring, we're in a hiring, you know, crisis, and everybody needs people to work. Well, putting my application out there, and I could go work at McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, you know, or something like that, but then it's like, you know, like, not that I'm too good for that, because I'm not. You're not ever too good to go work at a fast food restaurant or be a waiter, a waitress, a bartender, anything like that. You're never too good to do that. But, like, I want to use my degree. Like, I have always wanted to, like, when I went to school, I knew that when I got out, I wanted to be one of those people that actually used my degree. And, like, it just sucks. It's a really weird thing. Like I said, I've applied for many jobs. Since September, I've probably applied for 50 jobs. I mean, yeah, I had the job at the farm, which was great. Love that. But it wasn't what I wanted to do. And that goes back to saying you're never too good to do something out of your degree. But I think, like, someone like me who went to school specifically for lighting and video and stuff like that, that's what I want to do. And yeah, I am doing this, but I'm not making the money. I don't make any money off YouTube. Let's be fucking honest. you know, I mean, if I have, it's been from t-shirt sales, which is why, like, when I make a new t-shirt, I promote the fuck out of that, you know. I've been doing these vlogs for damn near 3,000 days. Like, in, like, what, 60, 50 something days, it'll be 3,000. And it's just so crazy, like, and yeah, like, I've said this a million times. I've said this, you know, I feel like a broken record. I know I keep saying my vlogs are going to get better, but will they? I don't know, because part of me feels like I'm stuck right now in a weird limbo, and that's partially my own fault. And I'm going to get to that in a minute, but, like, I keep saying, like, oh, these vlogs are going to get better, and, like, what do you want me to do? You want, like, my town is famous for trains. You want me to go show you some fucking trains? I can do that. That might get me some views, but then I don't want to do that my whole life. It's just really weird. And I have all these ideas. Like, I have, like, in a way, I guess they're kind of get-rich-quick schemes, but, like, I have so many ideas for YouTube channels and YouTube videos, and my thing is, when I do a video, like, if I write a video, I have a video, I'll tell you guys right now, I have a video written called My Best Burger. It's completely written. I have it, I have 2 videos written, actually, in the same format of a cooking video. My biggest fear is I will put so much time and energy into this video and work and money, and it's not going to get any views. And I hate that. I absolutely hate that feeling. And I know it's going to take time. It's going to take time to get those views. It's going to take time to get subscribers and stuff. But like I said, I've been doing this for 3,000 days, and yeah, have 90% of my videos been in this room? Yeah, they have. And I'm gonna be I'm sorry for the foul language. I'm sorry. You know, and the thing is too, as in Florida, it was the same thing. They were almost always. I did do better. Did more viewers in Florida, I feel like. But the thing was like, I wanted to go do all this stuff. Like, okay, there was a few reasons for that never happened. One of the reasons is I was in school all the time, and I focused on school. I have a 3.0 GPA, which is not the best, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I have a 3.0 GPA. I got a 3.0 GPA in college, and for me, that's amazing. Considering how, like, I basically was a terrible student throughout high school. So I got a 3.0 GPA because I focused on school. The other thing was, my roommate and I didn't get along, and he was always out filming for his channel. I was filming, and nothing ever, like, gelled to where we could, like, oh, like, let's take a day and go to Disney World. And, like, yeah, that's gonna cost money, but I know that in my head, at least, I would have gotten 50 to 60 views, at least, on a Disney vlog. And there was a lot of times where I considered getting a Disney pass, because I'm like, okay, on the days that I have off or I don't have a lot of homework, I'll go to Disney. Have a Disney vlog at least once a week, and that'll keep people, you know, invested. And thank God I didn't get a Disney a pass, because well, COVID happened. That's another thing. Like, COVID happened and couldn't do anything. I know there's videos out there that have great views, like Taylor Swift, going to see Taylor Swift, Motley Crue, concerts, stuff like that. Like, those have good views. But then again, the vlogger, this is like from me, the vlogger, you can never expect me to be doing stuff like that every single day. Like, yeah, like, it'd be amazing if I could go to an AEW event every day, like, or every week. Like, you know, it's been 8 weeks since I went to the last one, which, yeah, okay, every you know, and I'm gonna go again in a couple weeks. But, like, okay, am I supposed to go to an AEW event every, you know, 10 weeks and to get good views? Like, yeah, I could do that. And my biggest thing, and there's a vlog somewhere titled "I Want to Redo," something like that, where I talk about, like, when I went to WrestleMania, I didn't vlog because I was in the moment, but then I'm like, oh my god, I should have vlogged because I would have got a bunch of views. Like, and I know views are not everything, but I love doing this, and I want people to see this, and there's a reason I haven't told a lot of my story. Like, I know there's people out there that want me to tell my story, like, of my transplants and all of my medical stuff, but, like, I want to, this is selfish of me, and I know that, and again, it's like, you don't want the views, but yeah, okay, for this, yeah, I want people to know, like, what you're getting into, and maybe I'd be more open to showing stuff. It's just a weird thing, like, this whole, like, this sounds like I'm gonna quit YouTube, but I'm not, but it's just, like, I want to be recognized for the work that I do. I guess that's the best thing to say. And I know that I have loyal viewers, like people, you know, there's people out there, you know, some of you guys and gals that see my videos up and you watch it. And oh my God, I love you for that. I thank you so much, you know, and it's just like, it's crazy, you know. And the other thing is, like, and again, like, it shouldn't be about money, but in a way it is. Like, I'd love to make more money so that I can do stuff. So, like, I told you guys, I wanted to get, when we were young, fest tickets. Tried so hard. Like, and then I think, like, oh, if I would have been better at YouTube, I would have had more money, I could have been making more money, and I could have bought a cabana for, you know, the boys and everybody, and we could have had a damn good time. It's just, it's a weird, YouTube is so fucking weird. Like, it really is. Like, now that I think about it. Like, I show you my daily life, and you know, maybe what I need to do is just share more stuff, and share more of my life, and share my videos more. And that's the other thing I get nervous about, is, like, being criticized, like, so bad. Like, if I send somebody a video, they'll be like, why do you put your life on YouTube? It's because I like what I like to do. Like, it's... Something is sticking out in my head to what Charles Trippy said at VidCon in 2015, I believe. If I would try to find the clip, but my hard drives are all put away right now. Something that Charles said was, you know, he said, if you're here to just meet your creators, you're here for fun. But if you're here to connect and make, like, connections and get subs, you're working. Like, YouTube is a job. YouTube is a full-time job. Whether you agree or disagree with that is up to you, but I 100% believe that YouTube is a full-time job. It is my full-time job that I do not get paid for, which is awkward as hell. But I mean, when you've put 3,000 days of your life up online, what is this, 2,943 or something like that? When you put 2,900 plus days of your life online, that's not a hobby to me. And am I the best YouTuber? No, absolutely not. You know, and do I want to, you know, I've said this before, I want to be like David Dobrik, where I could be, you know, like, this is, okay, I'm just gonna be upright honest with you guys. I've always wanted to be a mix. My arm hurts from holding this camera. I've always wanted to be a mix of Charles Trippy and David Dobrik. And by that, I mean, I want to have, in a way, the money of David Dobrik to where I could just do fun things. Like, the whole Cubs game that we went to back in July last year, that was my idea. I've had that idea for a very long time. And I had this whole, like, thing in my mind, like, oh, we're gonna get a bus, and I'm going to put, you know, I'm gonna get magnets made of my logo, which was the unicorn logo, and I'm gonna put those on the bus, and it's just gonna be fun, and people are gonna be like, what the hell, you know, and it was gonna get people to, you know, whatever, and I was gonna vlog the whole thing, and then, like, that was the David Dobrik part, where I'm taking my whole family, my friends, and we're having fun. The Charles Trippy part about it is I'm sharing my life with you every single day, like he did for, and still sometimes does do, and also be in a band. Like, that's a dream that I've had for, I don't even know how long, since I was in middle school, probably. Like, I've wanted to be in a band. Like, it's just hard to find people to commit to doing that. So it's just, I know this vlog is a lot, and I apologize. It's just, I have a lot to get off my chest, and I feel better already by getting some of this stuff off my chest, because it's just, you know, it's just a lot. You know, and I've also wanted to incorporate, like, a little bit of Shane Dawson to where I do skits and stuff. Like, I used to write skits all the time, and I don't know where they are anymore, and I wish I did. Wish I could remember half of them, but I can't, which sucks. But yeah, like, I've always just wanted to be like that mix, that perfect combination, and I don't know, it's just a weird feeling like that I have. Like I said, I've been doing this for so long, and I guess, like, what people are going to take away from this is that I want more subscribers and I want to make money doing this. And that's the fucking truth, honestly. Like, yeah, I do want to make money doing this because it's my passion. I am passionate about vlogging. I am passionate about making YouTube videos. And maybe what I need to do is just suck it up, spend the money, make these videos that I want to do, and just put them out and see what happens. You know, it's kind of like there was I was gonna go for something, but I can't. I don't know. Sometimes you just, the only thing for sure is nothing's for sure. That's the truth. But if I put that video out, say that burger video or this pizza video that I want to do, I could put that out, and it could get 10 views, or it could get 10,000 views, 50,000 views, 100,000 views. I don't know. It could be the best thing that ever happened to me. But the fact is, I'm too scared to do it. And that's the truth. I am too scared to show me, I guess. Like, you know, it's so weird coming from wrestling, the wrestling world. Like, that's where, you know, I grew up watching wrestling, and I've, you know, spent time learning about all my favorite wrestlers. And they always say, you have to be yourself turned up to 10. Well, for me, it's myself turned down to 2. And I hate that about, you know, like, I will give you the best example of when I am 100% me in these videos. Whenever I'm in Vegas, whenever I was with Haley, those are basically the 2 times. That was me. That was me, that to the fullest extent. That is me. Like, I'm crazy, I'm goofy, I'm silly, you know, that's the same thing, whatever. But that's who I am. Like, I'm just this crazy person who likes to make people laugh, make people smile. I like to make people's day better, like, and I feel like I just don't show that enough, like, and I don't know how to show that. It's so weird. This video is so long. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'll probably cut half of this stuff out. But anyway. But yeah, that's me. So, I don't know. This vlog went all over the place, but, or this part went all over the place, but I want to go back. Okay, we're going to rewind a little bit to the whole back problems, the scoliosis thing, about me getting a job. Like, that's the other thing. Like, I technically have a job with a company. The downside of that is like, it's only when I'm absolutely needed and I'll have to travel for it, which, yeah, that's amazing. Like, those vlogs are going to be awesome. But, like I said, like, I feel like some of these companies are not taking the risk or the chance on me because of my back. Last week, I saw my doctor, and started the process of potentially getting my back fixed. I'm gonna see a doctor and all that stuff because, like, it's something that I've wanted to do for a long time. And I've always got mixed reactions from doctors about what to do. So, now that we're doing this, and like I said, I feel like I'm in limbo, and I do. And I put myself there, like I said, because now that I potentially might have to have something done to my back, whether that's surgery, therapy, something like that, I'm stuck here in Illinois for another however long that takes, which sucks. It kind of sucks. See, like I'm just so hard on myself, and it sucks. Like, I'm so hard on myself. I need to stop that. I really need to stop that. But yeah, I just want to say, finally, this is my final thoughts. What is that from? Oh, Jerry Springer. My final thoughts. Thank you guys so much for listening. If you watch this video, listen to it, had it on the background, whatever you guys did, to my little thing, whatever that was, rant, what have you. I appreciate the hell out of you if you did listen to it. Thank you so much. And again, a broken record I am, but the vlogs will get better eventually. I can't say they're gonna get better today, tomorrow, you know, the next day, you know, like, it's gonna take a little bit, and I'm gonna try to do my best to do some more stuff in these videos, you know. I know, you know, obviously COVID is still a thing, and I'm still a little worried to go out and do stuff, but we're gonna make it work, I promise. So, again, thank you so much for watching, if you did watch. I will see you guys tomorrow, as always. Be excellent to each other. Peace, and rock on.